got beat up quite a bit. We had a battle in a city, and we went in to take out a Capellan Lance, and there was also a Curitan Lance as well there, and that Curitan Lance was allied to the Capellan Lance, and just it was two missile locusts, it was two trebuchets. They just sensor locked and LRN'd us whilst we were trying to fight this other lance. It was not a fun day at the office, and it left us with some repairs in that mech bay. So we've got all of our mechs need some work before we can go out. So the fire starter is 2 days, Centurion 11, and like I've got a Jenner in 19. I'm prioritising that over the two Panthers. So I've got to run the timer for at least 19 days. When this automation finishes, that might speed up this. The report's not for another 24 days, and we can pay the bill. We've got like 400k and the report's 335. So let's run it, and we've got to try and haul in a big payday after that. See, after the automation, I don't know if there's anything I can afford.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
So that does bring the time down. Like I might wait. I don't even necessarily have to wait for Pubbo to come back, but it might be handy for him to be back. And here's another sensor locker. Let's look at engineering. If I'm waiting a few days, like that's a gamble. 270, power system 360, structure 360, the habitat pod will be really pricey, upgraded lounge 500, sorry 450. So yeah, I'm not paying for anything else until I know we've got the cash to pay for it. So we waste a bit of time waiting. Let's wait 8 days, and then let's see if we can do a couple of missions. Okay. Oh, right. You and Darius are working in a plantside bar when a familiar voice cuts through the din, an impossible voice. Rance was a family bodyguard who'd abandoned his post on that fateful night long ago when your family was betrayed. You killed him for it. But that's Rance stumbling into your table. Hey, he slurs, can you spare any sea bills? I have to get off world. I need to stay a step ahead of the devil. Amused, Darius prompts the drunk with, what does the devil want with you? Rance freezes like a prey animal. Revenge! Sidewinder wants revenge. I'm going to scare him by introducing myself. No lasting consequences. Yep, we need that, Jenna. There's a new flashpoint. Stop. Right. 6 days to go. Let's just have a look at what that flashpoint is and where it is. It's not far from us. Two and a half skull. Joint venture. Consecutive deployments. Two and a half skull, and we compare that with the 1.5 for prototype. So I want to do prototype first, I think, and then we'll jump back. That's 27 days. I think we would probably Look to hump to Thurrock, which is a 2 skull first. There's a black market there as well. Mega City. Anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. We've got to earn some money. Incomplete intelligence. It's a destroy base, 2.5 skull urban, but there's a big payday here. So I don't have to worry about salvage. Yeah, if I don't care about salvage, it's almost like 2 months, isn't it? That's a month, and I will get a part. Even that's almost a month, and with what I have, that means I could sit out another month and still keep going. And 2 parts means if there's like an enforcer or a shadowhawk, there we can pick that up. Let's just have a quick look. So, a Griffin 1N, 1 part away. Shadowhawk 2H, 1 part away. Centurion AL to Enforcer 4R2. Those are the mechs we're close to doing. I mean, a Javelin 10F 2 parts as well, but and the 10N. So either type of Javelin that I've seen around. So Griffin 1N, Shadowhawk 2H, Centurion AL and Enforcer 4R. That's what we want to prioritise salvaging, if we get the option. So we're going to do this destroy base. We'll take that balance of cash. What do we have to do to get? That's light 20 and we're at 8. We're going to go up a bit, but not all the way to light. Alright, let's take this Jenner out for a spin. Am I happy with my pilot choices? Yep, I think so. I'll tell you what I do need, I haven't done. Okay, so we're a ways off. I've got my cool shot bonus. Do I want another pip there? That's melee hit. That reduces the recoil penalty. That's pretty good when you're blazing away with an AC5. Slows me up from Master Tactician though. And that makes everything more accurate. But that's a big XP hit. Let's keep pushing for Master Tactician. I want that initiative bonus.
Good
Right.
to go.
Okay, so Riptide, we can get you something else. So what if you are piloting bulwark, ace pilot and bulwark? That's pretty good. Or we push you for breaching shot. I don't really have anything that's going to benefit from that. Yeah, ace pilot and bulwark will be good for jumping in and out.
Mech warrior training complete.
getting back shots,
Yes,
etc.
Commander.
Oh, I'm glad we checked. It's sort of been a way. So we have sense lock already. I think we're going for multi-target with you, so we're going to get another Master Tactician multi-targeter. And we'll confirm
Training
that.
complete.
Yes,
And
Commander.
Noble's got 1800. We're saving for the cool chop bonus there.
Good to go.
And you guys
They will be done.
saving up still. Alright, let's go back to that contract. So, destroy base, urban environment. Taking the defaults. We're swapping you over. Putting that Jenner in. So we've got our light guys, evasive, getting the damage reduction from cover. That's all good. And then the Vindicator, we do benefit a bit from multi-target because we've got weapons at different ranges. Nope, we're going in. It's a tough mission. I'm hoping that a lot of the skull rating in this mission is going to be turrets. I'll try and engage the defenders far and away from the base. Pull them away from the turrets, take them out, move in, and then just, you know, take turns sensor locking a turret or getting vision on a turret without exposing myself to the others, taking them down at long range. I mean, there will be sniper turrets with PPCs or quad AC2s, so I really do have to stay far away. Could be
Command interface initiated.
turrets with those Villarums, and we go with the drop pods, so that kills the frame rate. Yikes. Okay, we're tasked with destroying several structures. Move to the base and start wrecking buildings. Be wary of government defenders and any other people. So there's what, the base is going to be around there. That's a target. That's a target. That's a target. And they've got a base garrison. Alright, let's... Coming from this way, maybe we're going to ping that garrison and then be able to back off. Don't have a lot of room to run here. There's a corner there. And there's a corner here. So we're pretty much falling back straight away. Let's go up along this road. Are there any of these guys special? What's that? That looks like it might be something that explodes.
Moving to position.
Let's get our Jenner in. Okay. What is that? A coolant exchanger, explosion warning. That will add heat to nearby units. Okay, so I want to pull the bad guys past that.
Got something you want
I do
done?
not want to be caught near that myself. Right, let's see if we can
Yes, Commander.
provoke that garrison and go hide up here maybe. Yeah, let's just move.
got
Okay.
company.
So that's the first turret. Let's keep up.
Affirmative.
Let's reserve, see what they do.
Standing by.
Try and destroy that before it does anything.
Waiting for orders.
Commander?
So I need to move. I'm going to just move and brace. Got plenty of evasion.
Moving to position.
Okay, there's some other stuff there. What have we got? Standard sniper turret, couple of PPCs. Got to do 150 long range damage. Oh,
I've been sensor locked.
so that's a heavy mech sensor locking me. Marvelous. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
That's not what I was hoping for. Right, we're going to hit this
Position
turret,
confirmed.
fade out.
Piece of cake.
Solid hits. That's what I like to see. Right, let's think about this one. AC, I only need to fire one of these LRMs as well, I think.
Engaging target.
Great.
Target destroyed.
What's up, boss?
Okay, that's one of my target warehouses, isn't it? Okay, may as well take a shot at that then. It's 100. This isn't going to do it, but it is going to weaken it enough that
Enemy structure is weakening.
I should have multi-targeted. Didn't realise that was one of my... Okay, large laser in phase 1. It's like a laser turret. Okay. So let's fade here, and we
Yeah,
are going to
what
let
can I do you for?
those... That's not cover. We're going to let them come to me. Like if I just jump.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, they got a Panther. Ooh. Okay, miss with a PPC. So that's good. I can probably reserve to phase 3, right? That'll let me take a couple shots at the Panther with these guys. Basically got to start running back this way and then come up here. I think the Centurion Vindicator can move. It's fully armoured. I still don't know what that heavy mech is. Alright. Let's reserve with Noble. They have something moving in phase 3. Oh, it's coming around from over there. Okay. So, Sidewinder. Like there's a large laser back firing thing back there. There's a medium mech coming around that way. I can't get through that gap. So I think what I'll probably do is vigilance. Yeah, this isn't great odds.
Engaging target.
But we do get a solid connection with AC5, so that's something. And we fluke a head hit as well. Okay, not bad. Okay.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Those tacticians on the other side are worrying.
Ready for orders.
Right, so I can jump. I kind of want to be left side on, don't I? I got that PPC. Let's be more left side
Whatever
on.
you say, boss. Confirmed.
Solid PPC hit.
Standing by.
And then Noble, I want you to jump. Just get a look at what we got here. Oh, it's a fire starter. I actually think I kind of want that building up, don't I? Let's see, I get away with that. I'm in the water, I can get away too.
Copy that.
We get lucky with a hit, that's okay. So those mechs are a little out of position. Ooh, that feels like a trebuchet. That is punishment I do not need to take. Trying to find some cover. That fire starter's got to move, that panther's got to move. I think the very first thing I need to do is maybe just sprint with this guy. And I need to get left side on. Pronto. Which I cannot do doing that. Okay, so I just have to take another round of fire on this right side. Low percentages. but we do get some damage in on that fire starter. Okay, here comes the Panther. Goes for the Jenner and misses, so that's fortunate. Kind of hoping I am out of long range now. What about Riptide and the fire starter? What can we do? I think we transfer.
Aye, aye.
We
Commander.
transfer fire to. Is that just too far away? If we jump. That's gold range. Panther's pretty beat up. Firestarter could really be unpleasant if it gets close though. 440 armor, plays 520. I think I'm waiting for a precision strike to come up so I can precision strike that Panther in the CT and put it down. Until then, no, I can't move. Oh, I can move. So I take a normal move rather than jumping. Get into the water. I can pop all those off at that fire starter. Several connections. I mean, that's pretty good. It goes up high.
They've got a sensor lock on
Sensor
me.
locks me. Okay, that hurts the evasion.
Awaiting orders.
That's a lot of evasion. I am going to reserve, and I'm going to let Popo sensor lock that fire starter before I shoot it.
Confirmed.
See what happens. So Shadowhawk. Swing and a miss. I mean, it's a Shadowhawk. That is time for me to get excited, right? Is that a 2H? Oh, it's a 2D. Get out of there. Toying with my hopes. I've got no 2D parts. Right.
Ready to get it on.
Let's jump. I mean, if it were 40 and 35, I'd take off a chevron. And that's versus taking off 2 chevrons so we can light it up. Let's jump into the water. We get the 4 evasion. I want to be more left side on than anything else. I'll save myself the heat firing the medium laser. I mean, it might hit. I'm in the water. No, save the heat for better shots.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Well, no need to worry about actually targeting the building when you can instead blow it up with collateral.
Standing by.
Okay, and Noble, what can you do? Like if we jump, get gold, and we're only on 40%. I want to be hitting you from the right. So actually... I do want to be like here. That's goal, it's only 3 evasion. But I haven't been sensor locked yet.
Confirmed.
50s.
Affirmative.
Okay, that looked like a solid arm hit. Good. There
Scored a
goes
critical hit.
medium laser and a flamer. Oh, it's a catapult. Man. All right. That's a tactician. That's a pilot. That's a tactician. And that's a tactician.
Yeah?
Okay. Well, you need to move. And I think we're jumping and bracing, right? You're up here where we can use the buildings to control line of fire. So, do that in a couple of jumps, I think. We jump back here,
Engage at juncture.
we brace. So the Panther lands in the water. Oof. Gets into that right arm.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Got itself a lot of evasion when it did that.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, so this is where we're jumping. Can't jump into cover. Let's ping an evasion off here.
Engaging target. Missed.
Great, that fire starter's not doing too much. So then in
Receiving
the
you.
Vindicator I need to be jumping. Then the Shadowhawk's going to go. It might blow off my arm before I get to do anything about it. So, I got to move. And I got to be left side on. Just getting that Panther. Precision strike. Got to aim for the center torso with everything.
All weapons committed.
Okay, well we punch through, but we don't get it. Okay, that did not take you long to get into that internal structure there.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Phew. Right, so I
Standing by.
need to move now. Right, so that gets me into the Goldilocks zone.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
Okay. Unhelpful. Here's what that catapult's going to do. Oh, it's going for me, okay. painful. Right, we need to get out of dodge here.
Ready for orders.
Riptide, let's move. Keep the heat down. Going in from the side there, we're going in. I could just charge in. That would get me a lot of evasion. And that's Firestarter comes in, right? Let's see, I get that Panther down. And then I've got to worry about the Shadowhawk, etc.
Coordinates received. Fire on all weapons.
There's got to be a lot of stuff, come on. Okay.
Oh, nice hit on that one. Nice hit.
14 left on that center torso. Okay, you jump and you go for the Vindicator.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Okay, we take a pilot
Light
injury.
damage. Holding firm.
Not great.
Aye, aye.
We haven't really taken any hits yet, so let's go
Affirmative.
in. I just need something to go center torso here, right?
Firing a full salvo.
Think that did it. I needed all four, but with it,
Tango down.
got to get round behind that Shadowhawk now. Which is coming in. And really tagging the Vindicator.
That shot went internal.
But that's okay. So we take out that Firestarter, then the Shadowhawk, and then we've got the Catapult to worry about.
Receiving you.
So, so I think what I'm doing with you though is jumping and bracing, right? We need to get left side on. So we go like this.
Engaging jump jets.
We brace. And then Sidewinder. Got to keep left side on. See if we can just put this Firestarter down. Precision strike you out of the light phase.
All weapons committed.
Okay, a stray shot at that Shadowhawk at least.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Got pretty maxed.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Okay, turret misses that guy, that's alright. So,
Awaiting orders.
okay, Noble, let's get you here into the water. Fire everything from that side and hope.
Let's see how you like this.
It's looking promising.
Reporting critical
5
hit.
left there. Alright. You've got 2 flamers though, and you can punch something. So
Receiving you.
let's have a look at the Shadowhawk. It's its right leg.
Yes, Commander.
I really risk it punching me here. But I'll take it.
You're fine.
Come on, go low, go low. Got the leg.
Inflicted some heavy
A head
damage.
hit. Another pilot injury. Okay. That's on the Jenna. Is that overheat? It is. Structure.
Barely hit. Watch my heat levels.
Right.
Aye, aye.
So, left side on. Into the water. What can we do about this Shadowhawk? You've fallen over and you've had a pilot injury, so a side torso destruction kills you.
Target confirmed.
And we miss all of those shots, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just... Is there any point in moving? Just got to keep that left side. Let's not let that Shadowhawk get up again. Okay, now I'm only on 55% from here, so I do need to move. Don't need to move much. Come on, gotta hit with everything.
Engaging target.
Ah. That is not very good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Just gonna get up. It's got all of its weapons.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay, so the catapult's on a building, and it's going for the gem.
Took a hard hit there.
Oof, okay. It's a little painful.
Damage is light.
So it's round to us. Can I take... Can I take out this fire starter? It can't be with the Jenna. It's going to have to be with my fire starter. Don't want it to get to go again.
What's up, Commander?
So heat's pretty light. Let's jump.
Heading out.
That wasn't jumping. That was moving. Oh well. Save the medium lasers. We just need a few things to go CT. Save all the medium lasers instead.
Target eliminated.
Aye, aye.
So, I've already taken the structure damage, right? So let's move here. Get solidly behind him.
Moving to position.
Precision strike the rear. And that is the right torso. So we need to go the right torso rear. Come
Firing
on.
all weapons.
That looked pretty good. Night night.
Tango down. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Yeah, we'll call off next turn. We'll call off next turn. It's okay. Right, I need to do 100 damage to that building.
Ready for orders.
So let's move. We can afford to jump for evasion, especially if we're going to land in the water. Go left side on.
Lifting off.
Let's attack this building. So we're doing 50, 75. Let's hope that's enough.
Acknowledged.
Almost, almost. Okay, so Sidewinder. Need to move. Keep kind of left-sided on. Kind of multi-target. You. And you. And the AC-5 can go on the catapult. Another one can go on the catapult, and one can go on the building.
Engaging multiple targets.
Right, that should mess you up a bit. Going for the fire starter. That's a lot of LRMs. Armor's okay though.
Barely hit, Commander.
Barely hit. I like your optimism. So those legs are looking pretty ropey now, aren't they, Mr. Catapult? It would be a shame if something happened to them, though you are standing in cover.
Orders.
Or if we jump, we get sideways on. We do. I don't think the turrets have line of sight to us there. So let's do that. We'll be the left side on.
You got it.
Shooting in from the side, we can afford the heat.
Target marked.
Okay, we get into the structure of that leg. Oh, we get a pilot injury as well. Wow, they're rolling in.
Standing by.
Right, so we are going to, I think, just move
Affirmative.
and brace, cool off in the water.
Yes, Commander.
We need, can I get side shots? No, okay. Let's get in the water. Turn left on. Precision strike. Take a leg out. We can fire with everything. Let's do it. I think we hit everything but the leg there. Yep.
Orders.
Left's on. Have it. Okay, that's one tough catapult. Sensors impaired by PPC at least. Oh, the Vindicator. Well, we are taking those lumps.
Something I can do?
There's like another turret there, isn't there? Gotta take him down. Gotta shoot him with everything this way.
Location confirmed.
Might get lucky with another pilot hit. Heatsink destroyed.
Solid connection on that one.
One structure on that leg.
Commander,
Okay. You can shoot from here, yep. In we go. Can get away with everything.
targeting for an alpha strike.
Left side on. Take off a medium laser. Yep.
Engaging target.
Okay, LRM-15 crit. That's not bad.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
We
detected.
might knock him over.
Waiting for orders.
Let's jump. It's a bit more evasion. We get on that side. Okay, here we go. Is that enough?
Reporting critical hit.
Knockdown. That's a pilot injury. Into cover. Still a respectable amount of firepower, isn't it? That's where the other ammo is.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Gotta go right side on now.
Good to go.
Okay, Riptide. If you jump to here,
Roger that.
you take off a couple of those. Fire two.
Confirmed.
Something's got to have gone meg. Right. Fall over.
Scratch another target.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just move. Embrace.
Standing by.
Embrace. Embrace. Okay.
Okay.
Stabilizing.
Now the gloves
Engaging
are on.
coolant system.
So now we can take out these turrets.
Right here.
Let's get into cover. What have we got
Be there
here?
in a jiff.
Standard shredder turret, eh? Let's get rid of that.
Locked on target.
Awaiting orders. Roger that. Roger that.
Solid.
Turret destroyed.
Commander.
Now. Oh yeah, I can walk forward a bit, I think.
Copy that.
Sensor lock that dude. It's a light standard turret, eh? Yeah.
Engaging target.
Okay, that could see Riptide there.
Yeah?
I think we're just going to jump. Turn these off.
Lifting off.
Can't see that one. But we can let go with the machine guns at this one.
Acknowledge.
Standing by. Roger that. Giving him everything I've got.
So that one's almost down.
Yes, Commander.
Just push up here to where we can see that one.
On the move. Locking on target.
It's down. Good.
That turret is gone.
And that's multi-target. So we've got this guy here, who is A, and then we'll take this corporate building, which can be B. That should be fine.
Engaging multiple targets. Target building destroyed.
Great. And we've got a medium corporate building
Commander.
there.
Target marked.
Awaiting orders. Lifting off. Taking the shot.
Get your lance to the LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
All right, we're done.
One less structure.
Well,
Mission successful.
so a bit tense here and there, a bit more damage than I wanted to take. Hopefully not more than a few days. To fix the pilot injury on Popo's not great. We get a decent payout though. $1,000 XP on all the pilots is nice. Firestarter's okay. Like a catapult's pretty cool. Oh, PPC++. Accuracy, I mean, eventually accuracy becomes the least important thing, doesn't it? So we get 2 Shadowhawk parts as well, Firestarter part. Pretty respectable haul, an LRM-15's nice. How long Are we going to be in this repair bay? That is the question. We just got another like tech point upgrade. Yeah, we're going to need to do some mech repairs. Don't worry, I'm aware of that. We get Telltale back soon. First of all, let's check out our mech warriors. Next one up, reduce the indirect fire penalty, and then it's on to Master Tactician. We're close.
Receiving you.
Riptide, what do we want? Probably gunnery, and then we push up for the cool shot bonus. Maybe, I mean, if you're often in the fire starter, we go straight for the cool shot bonus.
What's up, boss?
And cool shot bonus for you, definitely.
Standing by.
Cool shot bonus for you. Out of curiosity, what's on 6? It's the bonus to max evasion. So that's pretty good. We'll get that next. And the overheat threshold. Yeah, getting 6 in these is all really good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Okay, do I want... Whilst we're looking at mech warriors, I'm running the time. I have the training sims. Do I want a couple more mech warriors who are just going to sit there pulling in XP from the sims until I call on them? Sensor lock and evasive movement. And Ripper, who's not bad at all actually. But these guys are
Waiting for orders.
Kickstarter ones.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
So what if I go for sensor lock and ace piloting? Like getting the cooled shot bonus on you wouldn't be awful. And you're a sensor locker that I feel I could put in a light mech. Like I maybe feel the loss of bulwark, but I'll up my salary a bit, won't it? It's like you're really cheap. Master Tactician, sure footing. You become a good light cavalry pilot. You can get there though as well. And you're a Kickstarter, let's read about you. Okay, here's another ex-Curitan. 26k a month.
Good to go.
And you're really cheap. I can level you up in the Sims. You're a Fed rat. Okay, and you can be on board with the Curitan program as
Waiting
well.
for
Alright.
orders.
I'm going to hire both of you
New mech
guys.
Ready
warriors
for orders.
available. New mech warriors available.
You can train up in The Sims. It pushes me up to 400,000 a month, just shy of. But I think that's my mech warrior stable full now. To the mech bay. Right. Repair. 3 days. Repair 1 day. Okay. Repair 4 days. Let's manage some tasks. So, 8 days till I have a lance again. Reports in 6 days. So we definitely can't buy anything. But we're okay.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yep, we're getting low, I know.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
We have to keep things as they are. Definitely. Okay, let's look at these contracts. So we've got this recovery. Oh, I thought we had a recovery. Clean out mercs. It's a destroy base 2 skull. Oh, we do have that. This is the recovery. So I'll maybe run that and then stop the signal one afterwards. For as much cash as I can.
Working outside the ship. Do not rotate, radiate, or energize any exit
Well, looking at the time, that is a decision I'm going to have to make for another day. We're staring down the barrel of bankruptcy once again, though we don't need much money to stave that off. So I'm thinking it's a 2 skull, 2.5, 2, 2.5. Like, I want to get to that flashpoint. That's expiring in 105 days. So it could be a lot worse. There's a flashpoint there that's scarier. That's 22 days. So we could go there, and then we can get ourselves a Raven. Right, let's try and get us enough to pay for an Argo upgrade and hold off bankruptcy. So I think for that to work, we've got to take on this clean out the mercs for max cash. In fact, I have to take on that destroy base. Do I take on the recovery? Don't try and engage the forces. Just send the Jenner in the Jenner as fast as I can. into the recovery zone and out. And then get out. Alright, let's have a quick crack at this recovery mission. I'm not going to try and kill anything, just want the cash. And we need someone to fill that seat. Let's take out Telltale.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Here we go. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Command interface initiated.
Locate the VIP and get to the evac zone. And we've got to extract over here.
Watch for vines. We don't want to get tripped up.
So, Sidewinder. Okay, get the
What's
guys out of the
up,
way.
Commander?
Riptide and Noble, you are going in to grab the target.
Fire and jump jet.
And Telltale and Sidewinder, you are running for the evac point. You can provide long-range fire support from this island in the middle, and then keep going. Can we sprint into the trees? We can.
We've got an unknown on census.
Got our enemy contacts.
Wilco,
Where are they? Up, back there.
Move order received.
Okay. Well, let's reserve. It's a Kintaro. Marvelous. Let's reserve again. Couple of hits here and there. Okay. That's certainly a lot more LRMs than I wanted to see, and that guy can sensor lock us. So,
Commander?
Noble, can you make it? If you sprint? Yeah. So let's see, we get into there. Turn that way, ready to make a quick getaway. And we've got a Centurion and some other stuff. Okay.
Receiving you.
So Telltale, let's jump into cover over here.
Roger.
And
Locked on.
Give them something to think about, and we're going to move at lightning speed.
Engaging target.
Waiting for
And
orders.
Riptide. Light jump. Into water.
Got it.
Plenty of evasion. Pop those off, why
Target
not?
acquired.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Right, where's this evac zone of ours? Okay, it's there. That could be a lot worse.
Yes, Commander.
Right, if we are sprinting, where can we get to? Like, we can get a long way away. Let's
Copy that.
do that and get a long way away. And I think I'm going to reserve Riptide because he's got all that evasion. So if they take a shot at him, I'll move him afterwards and re-establish that evasion. Great, great.
Receiving you.
So let's do just that then, and we'll get up to 5 evasion.
Confirm.
And we'll brace. Missing with the Centurion, that's good.
Commander.
What we can jump. May as well keep jumping.
Got it.
So they've got a Locust back there. Let's keep that Kintaro honest.
I copy.
Okay,
The asset is taking damage, Commander.
yep, we're still looking pretty solid though. I think that is an acceptable amount of damage for us to be taking. Let's move into cover. Get left side on. I mean, at this point maybe I should just be sprinting. Really. Because the Gen is going to have no trouble keeping up.
Full throttle.
So then Locust gets to go.
Standing by.
If we sprint, can I make it to trees over here? Not quite.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
And you're fine. Let's reserve, see what happens. Okay, great. So that was their Kintaro.
Aye, aye. Confirm. They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, I can live with that. Sidewinder. Well, I think we keep sprinting. We are not far off. There's our trebuchet.
Light damage. Holding firm.
We could
Awaiting
definitely do. So like we jump, we get to here. That's 5 evasion. And if we sprint, we get a bit further and it's 5 evasion. We're still holding in there.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's move.
Moving to position. Taking the shot.
I'll tell you what I could do. I could vigilance.
All right, everybody, let's get this done.
Comes their locust. Wants to go for the fire starter, that's okay. Got a lot of evasion there,
Aye, aye.
but I think we want to vigilance. And then we want to sprint. Like, I think I'll still be able to sprint into the zone next turn. Like that, that's okay.
Something I
And
can do.
Ripside, I think I want to jump to here
Engage at juncture.
and brace.
I'm
Oh,
hit.
pilot injury. God damn. Well, we do have a stable.
Ready for orders.
Oh,
Managing heat.
well, I wasn't evacuating this turn anyway. Alright, let's sprint to here. Okay. Let's reserve. I don't want any of these guys. Yep. If I reserve, I'm going to hand the initiative back to them, so someone's going to shoot. But then we all get out. It's that Kintaro. Okay, just armor damage. We get away with it.
Commander.
Right, this time, let's jump. We're going left side on,
Firing jump jets.
and we'll brace. And Sidewinder. Not 100% sure we make that, so let's sprint.
Full throttle.
Great. And Noble,
Yes,
come
Commander.
on. Sprint. There we go.
Confirmed.
Mission successful.
So that was a good payday. Decent XP too. No salvage, of course. So I think that allows us like we're looking okay now. And we've got 600 plus K. Two Skull Destroy base. And then we do the clean out the mercs for money. And then we fly whilst we're repairing to the next place. So that's our next go. Our mech bay. We're alright. And our mech warriors. So
Waiting for orders.
Telltale, you're out a bit. Yeah, we need 4 guts for you.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Serving up for the big 4900 there.
Yes, Commander.
We're going for cold shot first, I think.
Mech warrior training complete.
Awaiting orders.
We've got a cold shot bonus. It's either going to be guts for the overheat, or no, it'll be the bonus to max evasion, I think, first, and then guts for the overheat. Okay.
I'm receiving you. Let's do this. Aye, aye.
And then we've got some other people to take out. Hey, we can spend that.
Training complete.
Get guts too. Okay. Alright, so there we have it. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. Join us next time where we try and wrap up those 2 contracts, earning us enough to fly to a new place and hopefully pay for that second mech bay. Once we've got that second mech bay, repairs take a lot less time and I'll be able to refit. I've got like a complete spider and a commando. Not great, but it's something. Well, until then, take care.